Good morning, everyone. We are in Italy, Rome. Look at this place. Just reminds me exactly like how it looks like in the movies. Everything looks a bit old and ancient. That just gives me the vibe of Rome, like legit. There's tons of pizza here. Yummy croissants a bit. Oh my god, everything's here. I love eating Italian food. Just like that, I already found a restaurant to eat for breakfast. Yay! Already arrived inside Italy. Wow, there's already like so much desserts. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. Warm, warm, warm. The language is so cool that they speak. Ooh. Everyone got their own orange juice for the complimentary for our English breakfast, and it's blood orange juice. Like, you know, it's since it's red. Let's give it a taste test. It is so sour. I kind of like it. It's like sour warheads. Cappuccinos and coffees arrived. Tons of food just arrived. I ordered some pancakes and some more's coming. English breakfasts. Ooh. This is another of mine. Yes. Eating the breakfast was lovely. And looking at the setting around right now, this just gives me the actual Rome vibes. You got everything that's ancient looking, everything that's old looking, you know? That's how you know it's Rome, you know? Like, I think I said that before. Love it so much. There's like huge bricks each by, like laid on like a building, each by each, some of them. And the language they speak is just so cool. Italian food I love. You guys gotta know, I'm a big Italian food lover. I love eating pasta. Such and such, you know. Everyone, since we're at Rome, we're finally gonna go to the most famous landmark here, and it's called the Colosseum. We're finally here. Look at that masterpiece of the ancient things. It's so big too. Oh my god. Let's walk closer and take a better look at it. We are so close to this. Look at this. Look. I heard that this used to be like the big arenas where they like Gladiator, the movie, where they fly inside this Colosseum and they just bet on whoever. I never been inside before, and I think like look, it's so big compared to like a human right now. It's so big. Oh, look at the stop sign, or whatever that is. It's full of stickers. And everyone's saying this is like a famous landmark. Wow. Look at this. So we're more closer at the Colosseum. There's some cool looking stuff around it too. Like whatever this is, whatever that is. Some cool heels there. And there's something up there, like a broken down temple. Everyone's taking pictures, of course. And yeah, and we got some cool gates on the ground. So it looks very, very, very dungeon. Gives you the dungeon vibes. Other than this, I really love Rome. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally we're walking inside of the Colosseum. You can already tell the texture is all old and ancient. Really, really, really cool. And then they got gates everywhere so no one can sneak in without a ticket. It's actually kind of hot. Well, let's get past the security. There's tons of seagulls on top of the Colosseum. Pretty cool. Oh my god. I love how everything's so aligned. And then, most of all, Rome is such an old country. And the fact that everything is still like well built and everything is still like functioning, it's just a shocking thing to know, because like I know that this Colosseum has been here for about more than at least 1,000 years or so. Mark me if I'm wrong. And it's still here to a tourist attraction. We are finally going in. Just got past through the first bar of security. We're inside the Colosseum. Look at this. And there's some stuff in the middle. I think that's where they used to battle it out. And there's people inside too. It's like a big maze. Higher is like a bit more bricks there, but everything is just like, it's like, how do I say it? It's like everything's been left here, you know, till it just collapsed a bit, teeny weeny bit. This is so famous for some reason. It's just so cool. Okay, we're back inside the mini hallway to walk around, and this is what I'm talking about. See, all the collapsed stones and stuff like that, all like about 100 years old. You know, most of them are barricaded. That's because they fell. Lots of like, oh my god, told you guys. And they still let us to go inside these places. Like, either it's dangerous or it's more safe. Like, who knows? But one thing for sure, I want to explore this place since we're in Rome. It's the main attraction here. The Il Colosseo? I don't know how to explain it. Elevators even built in here, like what? And stairs. Okay. Upstairs right in the Colosseum. Lots of strange, cool looking symbolism on the bricks that look very cool. Like, what's this? And what's that? Like, this all carved out. Very cool on the rocks. More art there. Look at the roof. It's all like, how do I say it? A bit moldy and a bit like, has a bit of algae too. Lots of algae. Everyone's just calmly just driving past this Colosseum, which is so famous, and I still can't. It's hard to believe that I'm still in this famous landmark. People say that this is how the Colosseum used to look like. They draw it since like they're so curious and they wanted to show everyone. They drew like a gold painting about it. Lots of old time history stuff in the Colosseum before. More rocks. There's really cool parts. They have lots of reading things, so like there's tons to read. I think this is how the barns used to be inside the Colosseum. And there's a Colosseum, how like a rough sketch. Pretty much, yeah. We're walking through some sort of like a freaking museum built place. See, when you go upstairs, when you go to the second floor of the freaking Colosseum, it's not just a Colosseum anymore. It just turns to a whole aquarium. I mean, no, not aquarium, museum, bro. Like, bro, look at this floor. It doesn't even feel like Colosseum anymore. Like, bro. Okay, so this is the Colosseum, and they had the time to build a whole modern bookstore and souvenir shop. This just ruins it. Why would you ever do this to the Colosseum? The Colosseum does not deserve this. And yeah, just this whole entire second story is really making us like it's like a big museum. You're just walking through it. Modern museum. Look at this. You see, we got better view than the first story, and look at this. You can finally see the top of each wall down there. It's like a mini maze, like I said before. I'm pretty sure that's where the emperor used to be at, because like there's some like more spacious and more better view. You can see some more, and really everything's like, yeah, there's lots of algae, there's some nature growing out of it. It's like a round, 360 show you guys what's behind us. We've got a really big seagull. I can't know if you guys can tell, but like this seagull's 2 times bigger than our seagulls in Australia. He's got yellow little flappies and a yellow beak. Our one's got like an orangey type, I think. Yes. Meanwhile, ignore the seagull for a second. And oh shit, it's walking towards me, bro. Bro, whoa! Look at the big body. Just look at it. Oh my god, this bird's taking pictures from everyone. He's so famous. But yeah, I admire the view, Big. He's been having some good feasts, Now we're at the bottom of on the floor, the lowest floor level, and look at this. Ta-da! We get to see everything more clearly instead of the top. Up the top, you can see the walls, but you can't see the bottom. Now you can see what it looks like. The bottom is very old, like I said, mossy, very just old, and just looks like it's gonna collapse. That's why they locked it. No one can go in there except for the workers if they're very careful. Yeah, nice view though. 360 showcase. Yes. Just exited out the Coliseum. Legitimately the coolest place I've ever been. And one of the most famous places I've ever been to. I'll never forget this place. Oh, now we're walking through like a path to exit out. Everyone's doing a lot of construction working. Pretty sure they're digging some stuff. Don't know what they're doing. Completely exit out the Coliseum. Walking around now. There's some more places we could check out. Tap's continuously running, don't know why. And look at this. We're at a different location now, and this is about this. Look at this grassy, abandoned, like really old too, and it's all collapse-ish. Looks pretty cool. I don't know what it is though. It looks like a mini village that's been left. And same as there. Look at that. Look at that. That looks very cool. The pillars from the olden days. So cool. Let's go check it out, shall we? Okay. We'll maybe do that later. We'll do the ancient stuff later. We're going to this cool building. Oh no, it's a museum. Oh, fantastic. Walking through it looks pretty cool, I guess. Oh, what's that noise? See, everyone's taking pictures of the art. Look at this. Some cool letters inside there. Oh, hell no. Rocks, yes, yes. Ooh, we got some more upper stories. Walking this area where we finally actually know what this is. This is like a big, I think this used to be like one of those like temples, like a big temple, and then half of it just came off. Same with the pillars, you know. It's like a becoming a rack since it's so old, and people rebuilt it, putting cameras and glasses around. Like what? Big cool art looking thing inside. Looks very, very cool actually. Now we can finally explore more of this. So, checking it out. Look at this, look at that, look at that, look at this. The ancient looking village. Old, very old too. I still got the wooden fences. Oh, Rome is so cool. This is, I'm pretty sure this is like the main attractions. Oh, pigeon. Pigeon. Whoa. What's this? Tree still intact. This is the first thing you get to see when you enter here. Pretty cool looking. Alright, I'm gonna check out the view. See, this is a big building that used to be like here ages ago, and it just most of the parts collapsed. Looks like a big bridge. You know, big bridge. And this is like more buildings here, more pillars. This place is really cool. We're more closer now. It turns out it's not a village, it's like a big, looks like a big castle. This is my opinion right now. Tons of statues, but where's all the heads? This is the only head one intact, and no one else. Wow, that's a bit strange. See, there's the pillars I was talking about. That looked like it used to be like a very big temple, like a very big castle, where like a king used to be inside at least, or a queen, anything, emperor. And now it's just like 3 pillars. It could be anything. Look at this. It's like all the collapsed bricks. Walking through this makes me just go like, oh my god. You know, like this could be like a room before. This could be something, or like a jail cell. And more bricks. Look at all the pillars just dropped. See, I'm talking about that. That's stuff. It used to be like something looking like that, But since everything collapsed, it just looked like that. You know, it used to be like that. It used to be like that. And this is all in Rome. This is so hard to believe. Oh my god. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Italy flags, yes. But there's a huge gate. Lots of statues everywhere. Statues there, 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 there. Somewhere else there. Everywhere. I don't know what this is. It looks like a government house. But this is so cool. I know they took a very long time to like build this. Holy. Go inside of this palace. Well, there's a fire there, looking very pretty, looking pretty slick. But this palace is just one of so many things I have to question. Number one, why is it not famous? Like why? Like why? Number two, why have I never heard of it? Isn't like I mean, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask any more questions. So many pillars at the back. We're on top of the very big palace in Italy, and we got the nice view of the Colosseum that we just been to, and the other places right there. We got like some sort of other place there. It looks like a cool place. I don't know what even that place is. See, on top of like a mini cafe here. It's really cool. There's birds everywhere. If you look down, it's very deep. Oh, they have a little place if you drop something. It's still very sunny here. It's pretty shocking. The clouds look nice. Speaking of which, we ordered some drinks. Yay, arrived. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Cappuccino. You asked me one tiramisu or cheesecake?
Tiramisu.
Okay, so I mistake one.
Thank you. Someone up. Yay.
Okay. I come back with tiramisu.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No, put down there. The bars. Be careful.
Alright.
Okay, take your
Thank
time,
you, thank
be
you, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I do not know where we are, but this is the coolest chocolate ice cream, whatever seller place this is. They have a whole chocolate fountain right now of their Venchi. That's their restaurant name. Let's try some ice cream from this cool, very awesome looking ice cream place. I never seen such thing. Best thing of all, I can't even smell the strange, like rotten smell of chocolate. It's like so fresh, and it has like a nice popcorn smell inside, popcorn scent inside this place. So chocolate sell everything. Oh my god. So they're gonna give us some chocolate cups, and we're gonna choose our flavors. Wow, all these cool different options of flavors and such and such.
看一下你是要吃吗？ The flavor.
They're doing my cup. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna have the spoon.
You can lick on
We can lick it. Yay! Can I get vanilla and so many flavors? Cappuccino. Thank you so much. Wow.
And one more is.
Look at that. Always, I've seen these things on TikTok where they're so cool. Like these things go so popular.
我哪是变食物一下，都给扔了。
He's trying to drive to Pate now. Look at that. Much as I love one, it can't fit one inside our luggage. Someone's ordering that one. It is so beautiful. Look at that.
看你看这样。
Never thought I'd ever be able to see one like this. This is so cool. Look at that. This is real good art. This is such a big. Arrived at the restaurant. Nice and warm in here. Our table. All food has arrived. Pizza, steak, I ordered a carbonara, it's like a mountain full of cheese and the bacon on top. My brother ordered the same thing, and my dad ordered some cheesy carbonara with some different type of pasta. We are back at our apartment. I didn't show you the apartment yet, but it's not that good, doesn't matter. Nighttime now, dinner's great. See you all on day 2 of Italy.